gentlemen, it's very rare I get asked to open the office of an MP. In fact, this is absolutely unique, and I can assure you it will be the last time I do it. Colleagues at the office said, "You must be mad, why are you doing that?" And I actually said to them what you've just said. I think it's quite important we have someone who's representing this city, who's got some stature and speaks up. So this is not a political speech at all. But I think for a long time we perhaps haven't had that. And it may interest people to know that on Monday the Citizen will be actually carrying an article by the erstwhile MP who's asked to write something, and you may want to know that he's actually setting up his own PR consultancy as well. So that'd be quite interesting to read. Getting back to Richard, I notice I'm a poor substitute for this gentleman who we both talked to just before the election. I have to say what I wrote then, I still believe that, you know, he's the best guy to lead this country, without a doubt. And I think they're doing a fairly damn good job. And in Gloucester, it's nice to see the Lib Dems working inside the Conservative Party. Perhaps in not the sort of cohesion they are doing in Whitehall. You never know, that may happen. In terms of where we're going, Richard, as a city, you talked about the academy, and David's here and Greg's here, and you know, I've gone on record. I think that has been a hard road. It's been a long road. I think it's been quite disappointing in many ways, but personally I've stuck with it, and I think we should all stick with it, because it's not about politics, is it? It's actually about the education of our children. If we're absolutely honest with ourselves, the education in this system in this city is pretty bust. You know, we've got far too many grammar schools. It's not the right system, but let's hope the academy, David, will go some way towards helping to repair that. The other thing is this, that a lot of people are terribly pessimistic in Gloucester. You'll find, you know, you'll find that, and
Not something you'd accuse me of, Ian.
Not at all. And I think, you know, we need to be banging the drum always about this city of ours. It is a very, very small city after all, but, you know, it's got more listed buildings size for size than any other city in this country. And I was really over the moon on last Saturday. I don't know how many of you were in Gloucester on History Day. It was just brilliant, wasn't it, Andrew?
That's good.
You know, it was just vibrant and dynamic, and I thought, this is what this city needs to be like every day. And, you know, I think we're getting there. You know, the quays, lots of people may criticise the quays, but the fact is that that investment of nearly £400 million nearly didn't happen. It wouldn't have happened now. So, you know, that was brilliant. We're going through a lot of change. You know, I've been talking to Mark about LEPs and various other diseases like that, and local, otherwise known as local enterprise partnerships. Personally, my view is that, yeah, Gloucestershire, Swindon and Wiltshire sounds not a bad match. It's got the numbers, and really I think the idea, the Cameron idea of the big society, we all inherently believe in, don't we? I believe it's the right, sensible idea. And I look forward to sort of seeing that LEP grow. Greg and I are sort of a bit disappointed about the demise of the URC, but we are just people. I'm more interested in regeneration going forward, and I think we've achieved quite a lot there, Richard. We need you to take on that baton as well. You've got to take it forward. Other things are education, yes, to me one of the most important things in Gloucester, regeneration, but I'll tell you the biggest thing for me is making people in Gloucester feel proud of their city.
Yeah.
That to me, and you go over in the cathedral today, Geoffrey, isn't it marvellous?
Teeming.
You know, it's teeming with people. People have never even been to our cathedral in their lives. It is absolutely brilliant, and we need to create that atmosphere. And it's absolutely marvellous you've got a vicar here. In fact,
Three.
three vicars. But Geoffrey has, you probably don't know this, but Geoffrey has quite a sort of lineage here. He's actually pretty closely related to someone pretty close to Simon Cowell. In fact, so...
Be careful,
when he blesses the office, you're also going to get an X Factor. we just pray you don't, keep turning up for debates, don't be late again, and get your copy in time. The news editor bollocked you the other day. You're constantly late with your copy.
Well done, Ian. That's very good. I'll get the rest of the school report later.
Oh, I didn't know. About 6 out of 10.
Very good. No, Ian, thank you very much. Hugely appreciated. And there is no doubt that the Citizen, I think it's amazing, has survived the recession, frankly, as it has done, and is still a daily newspaper, largely for Gloucester. I know there is the Forest of Dean, but largely for Gloucester. So that is a terrific thing, and we're very lucky to have it in the city. One thing I didn't mention, I should have mentioned this white shirt, which I put on just before the party started, because it wouldn't have been quite the thing to be banging in the picture hooks with. This is the shirt I wore for my maiden speech, which was made in Gloucester on the cross, the day before I gave my maiden speech. A little bit lastminute.com, but it was really very giant.
So you're putting on the shirt.
On the shirt.